All right, and welcome back to NBA Shorts. We have Will again on the line. Make sure to follow him. You'll be able to see his Twitter handle on the screen. Anyway, for this episode, we have an interesting question to ask you. Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, both are having strong rookie seasons. But Will, who would you rather have if you were starting a franchise today?
To be honest with you, it's a hard question because they both play different positions. I like to compare. Zion's a complete player. People say he's overweight, which he is, and he's got to fix that. Ja Morant, he's just all around a good player. I mean, there's words can't explain how good I think Ja Morant is going to be. And if I had to be honest, I would probably, the way it's going right now, pick Morant because he is having a stellar rookie season. And I do think that he's going to win Rookie of the Year. But in the long run, I just believe that Zion is the next LeBron. And he's going to be able to lead teams and be that star who can lead teams to the finals. So it's a toss-up. But I have to go with Zion.
I was going to say, I was starting to think you were a little crazy here because I don't think it's even close. I think Zion Williamson is something that the NBA has never seen before. He is a total prodigy. The guy just doesn't miss shots. And he's not the greatest shooter yet, but every time he has the ball, it seems like it goes in. And I don't know how you quantify that, but every game I look at the box score and it's like, 70%, 65%, 78%. The guy just doesn't miss shots. And I don't think we've ever seen anything like him. And he's the perfect small ball 5. He's going to be... He's not like Giannis, but the way teams are going to use him, he's going to be like Giannis. The entire offense is going to go through him. He's an athletic monster that if you just put shooters around him and you let him eat up in the middle, I don't think you can stop him. I know what Ja Morant is. I think he's John Wall with a jump shot. Zion Williamson, I don't think I've ever seen anything like him.
Yeah, and to add to that, also, when you look at it, Zion, and I know this is going to sound crazy, the Grizzlies right now, they're contending for a playoff spot, but the Pelicans have more star power than the Grizzlies, and that's just a fact. I mean, when you look at their roster, they don't have star power, but they have Brandon Ingram, who is having an all-star year, and I know you probably don't like Lonzo, but Lonzo Ball is still around, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that Zion is going to fit around those pieces, and he's going to have titles coming his way.
I think building a team around Zion, forget about I would take Zion the talent, but I think building a team around Zion is a lot easier too. We've seen point guards, like, how do you build a team around John Wall? Nobody seems to figure that one out.
No,
how do you build a team around some of these point guards that it hasn't always worked? Even a guy like Kyrie has been good, but he hasn't always been easy to build a team around. I know what I can build a team around Zion. Guys like JJ Redick, he'll be able to thrive with forever. Brandon Ingram, I can see a championship team in New Orleans. I don't necessarily see this Grizzlies team. Ja Morant's been great. That team won't win a title. Zion's Pelicans, that team can win a title.
I didn't even think the Grizzlies should have drafted Ja Morant because they just had Mike Conley, and Mike Conley did great in Memphis. And I mean, what else? How much more of Ja Morant were they going to get other than Mike Conley? But whatever.
I think Zion is the next great superstar in the NBA. I think Ja Morant is John Wall with a jump shot.
Absolutely. But I will add that Ja Morant is such a good passer. It just seems like he's such a good passer.
All right, and that's going to do it for this episode of NBA Shorts. Ja Morant versus Zion Williamson. Who would you rather have? It seems like we believe that Zion is the obvious choice. That's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.